Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is June 25th, Tuesday, 2024. My last two videos were yesterday. So this is going to be like a super short video just because of the sake of time, right? But before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. All right. So, yeah, I did have a bunch of dreams last night, but one thing I did see. I'm not gonna do a reading on it, but one thing I did see was a white peacock. But so aside from that, courtship, upright. Number 4. So there's a courtship or a union or a partnership, whether it's romantic, platonic, business, or family, it's protected. There's also something about life path number 4. Hold on one second, because I'm not too familiar with the life paths and all that, so let me look something up. So the life path number 4 is the path of accomplishment through hard work, attention to detail, tenacity, and belief in yourself. Wow, very interesting, because the last couple of videos that I had done, one of the main premises was basically talking about how you believe in yourself now, right? That you're more confident and you're active in doing what you have to be doing and blah, 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 blah. Right? So, all that good stuff. So that's good. Life path number 4 individuals are often seen as the pillars of stability in their communities. They provide a sense of strength that others can rely on. So you could be seen as someone who's very strong-willed, very reliable, hardworking, tough, but also sensible. Alright, let me get like 3 cards from here, and then I'm gonna... Yes, my love. And then I'm gonna switch it. Huh? You're being summoned! Alright. Let me get 3 cards and then I'll move on. First card that came out, community reverse. I feel like there's a bunch of people that are trying to jump ship. These are people in your community, your job, your family, your neighborhood, whatever it is. They're trying to jump ship on something because something didn't work out for them. All right, it could be like a narrative or a plan. It could have something to do with the whole life path number 4, like their plan to destabilize you, What does it say? Individuals are often seen as pillars of stability in their communities. They provide a sense of strength that others can rely on. Weaken you, destabilize you, right? Toil and labor reverse. I like your dress. It's so pretty. I love that. Toilet labor reverse. So I'm getting two things from this. First of all, for you, collective, you just don't have to work as hard as you may have had to for a very long time, right? That and this community in reverse, they don't wanna, because now they're at where they are right now. They want to jump ship, right? So that tells me that the reason why they want to jump ship is because they didn't want to be on that ship anymore. That ship where they were trying to do other dealings and their plots, ploys, plans, and schemes, and whatever the case it is, right? To destabilize you and to like weaken you, whatever the case it is. They don't want to put work into that anymore, right? They're done, right? But here's the thing. I feel like because they're done and they don't want to do that anymore, it's like the way they're seeing it is like if they stop doing it, they're good. But the thing is, you've already done what you've done. Alright, let me get one more. Ooh, what was that? Poverty. Wow. It just left these people in poverty. Right? So it's kind of like, well, let's jump ship while we can. This is what I'm getting. There's a group of people, whether in your community, your job, your family, your neighborhood, whatever, right? They've already done what they've done, right? It's already been done. It's already been recorded. It's already been tracked. It's already been monitored. It's already been taken noted. It's already been documented. It's already been done. So now they want to jump ship. They don't want to do whatever they were doing. And because it's like, well, maybe if we jump off the boat, we can still find safety. We can still find mercy. We can still find land. But here's the thing. The ship is already sinking. So they're kind of like, whether they're on the boat or not, they're still going to be in a massive body of water, right? No lifeboat, no life support. They're just going to be drowning. And for a lot of these people, they could be drowning in debt. They could be drowning in misery. They could be drowning in depression. They could be drowning in jealousy and envy, instability, whatever it is. It's like they are truly in a sense of poverty. All right, and that's what I was trying to say. Like, they think that if they jump off the boat, they're gonna be fine. Whether you're on that ship, because that ship is in the middle of the ocean. To paint the picture, that ship is in the middle of the ocean. So whether you're on that ship or not, you're still gonna be in the middle of the ocean, right? Because you already set sail. Had you not set sail, whether you're on that ship or not, it wouldn't really matter because you have land around you. You're close to land, or you're not even out on the boat, so you're on land, whatever the case it is. But you did what you did. You set sail, right? You took action towards something. You did something. You let that boat sail. So it doesn't matter if you jump off the boat or not. You're still going to be in water. These people are literally like in some deep waters right now. Like they got themselves into some deep, deep shizzle that they cannot get out of. Because they already did what they did. And for a lot of these people, it's leading them. It's like if they wanted to get out of the clutches of poverty, it just, I don't know, you did nothing to what you thought you were going to do to get out of poverty. I don't know, it was pointless because you're still going to be in poverty. Do you see her? Look it. Oh, how you missed it. She was just like, she was too funny. Did she pick out her shoes?
Yeah. She took them off. That's up.
I love the shoes. Four of Wands on the fence. Wow. This is really about stability. For some of you, this could be your own family members that were doing this, or people around you, making sure that you would not have proper stability. Because I also, life path number 4 kind of coincides to me with the Four of Wands. Not just because of the number, because of what it represents. Pillar in the community, strength, being able to achieve what you wanted to achieve, blah, 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 right? Four of Wands. If you're in the Four of Wands upright, then your family is good, your home is good, your comfort is good, your house is good, you're able to celebrate from your hard work. With the Four of Wands on the fence, underneath poverty upright, I feel like whatever these community people tried to do, it was, I don't think, here's the thing too, what's interesting about this is that whatever they did, whatever they were doing, they didn't think it would have much effect on your 4th house. And I feel like that's kind of where they never really put much thoughts into your 4th house. You being in this Four of Wands, having a home, a family, celebrations, whether it's celebrating a marriage, a relationship, a job. I don't know. This group of people, they just didn't put much thought into it. They just probably never thought that was a life for you, or that was a life that you were not supposed to have, or it's just that wasn't the life that they thought that you would have. But that's the problem. It's like, that's why you shouldn't like make judgments on other people's futures or presents or past, whatever the case it is. But I feel like whatever was done, they were like not caring how it would affect your 4th house, your Four of Wands energy. It's like they didn't care. Like, there's also something like whatever they were doing, they're like, it's not going to matter to the collective. It's not going to matter to the collective. But God had much, much bigger plans for your 4th house. It's just that these people didn't know about your 4th house, or if you are in the life path of number 4, or if you were doing something, right? Whatever was supposed to be for you, it was protected, right? But these people, like, they didn't know about it, they didn't see about it, they didn't care about it, they didn't pay attention to it, and I feel like it just wasn't for them to. That's why they did what they did. So now, because they're just like, oh wow, we kind of effed up, we messed up on what we were doing, you can jump ship, but you're still going to be in deep waters because you did what you did without even realizing the ramifications of your actions, because you didn't care about the collective's 4th house. You only cared about getting yourself out of poverty. So these were people that were being very selfish. They wanted to get themselves out of poverty, not caring how it would affect your 4th house, or it's your 4th house is really important here, right? I feel like also too, your 4th house, whatever God had in store for your 4th house, like your Four of Wands, your future home, your future family, your future stability, your future celebrations, that was kept hidden from these people because, one, it's not their business, and two, it's like they don't. Now I'm getting that thing again. As in, it's a proverb, as in water, face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. So it's kind of like God was like letting them do whatever they were going to do, whatever they were doing, because your 4th house, your Four of Wands upright energy, these people cannot celebrate with you because these people don't truly care about you. And it's like, if you did all of this without even knowing what was in my future, imagine what they would do if they knew what you currently have. You see what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna get like 3 more cards and then I'm gonna close the reading. I'm like really trying to like shorten my readings. So by not caring about your stability, your home, your future, your family, your celebrations, what was in store for you. And now it's like it's really messed. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's 10 of oh my god, I was gonna say it's 10 of Swords. No, it's like now it's really messed with them. Like, had they not done this, had they never done whatever it is they've done, they probably would have been all right, right? But it's kind of like they just sunk that shit. Like, I feel like I probably shouldn't say this, but their ship was gonna sink somehow, some way. But whatever they did to you, it just granted it. Like, they just created extra holes in that ship of theirs. So now it's sinking even faster. With the 10 of Swords, yeah, they no longer want to betray you or be in this energy, right? With the Total of Labor reverse and the 10 of Swords upright, they no longer want to be in that position where they're betraying you and hurting you and plotting, planning, and scheming on you. They don't want to do that anymore. But here's the thing: you guys were already doing that to the collective, betraying and hurting and trying to cause changes and not even caring, right? Now you care only because you're now for sure heading towards poverty, and there's nothing that can be done about that, right? So I feel like also with the Four of Wands on the fence, these people are for like, I don't want to say forever, right? But it's gonna feel like that to them. But these people, for a very long time, they're gonna have struggles with their homes, their families, their finances, their stabilities. If they're ever trying to like achieve a goal, you know, or have some sort of victory or have some sort of like accolades or comfortability, they're gonna have trouble with their Four of Wands upright and the Six of Wands upright, and it's always gonna feel like they can never catch a break. They could already be feeling that right now. It's like, wow, I can never catch a break. I can never catch a break. There's always something going wrong. Well, you probably should have never done what you thought. I don't know why people think it's okay to like, I don't know, like, it makes no sense to me. Like, who told you to do this? Who told you it was okay to like betray someone just because you don't think it's like they're not gonna have a future, whatever the case? You don't know that. Like, I don't know, like, oh wow, hold on. Wow, the Empress. So there was a community of people, community reverse. There's a bunch of hateful, negative, karmic, jealous, envious people attacking an Empress. And these could have been people in your family, your neighborhood, your job, your environment. They really, it's crazy because I pulled the Empress out from like the crack, and it's like from this between my desk and the wall, and it was like kind of dusty. Yeah, baby, you need shoes. Where's your shoes? So that's the shell. So these people really wanted to like kind of like leave you in the dust and the dark. Yeah.
I got it.
Great job. I'm proud of you. They wanted to leave you in the dark, hoping that you would be like, what's that saying? Broke, busted, and disgusted. And now here they are. They're about to be in poverty, broke, busted, and disgusted. Disgusting? Is that what it is? But yeah, there was a bunch of people attacking an Empress. And I also feel like that's a thing too. You being this Empress, or you could be a divine masculine, so you could be this Emperor too. It doesn't matter. But I feel like you, whoever you are, like that was hidden, kept secret. Like these people, they didn't care enough to see in the future for you, or whatever you could do, your potential, your whatever you could create, whatever it is, right? And I feel like God deliberately kept that hidden from them. And it's kind of like, I'm seeing the one card in my deck that I made, and it said, God hid you from your enemies. You were hidden in plain sight. It's like you were literally hidden in plain sight in front of these people, and that was meant to be that way, because it's like, if these people are not trying to stop whatever they're doing because of who you are now, right? Imagine what they could have done if you were always that way, right? And they're only doing that. They did what they did when they thought you were a nobody, right? You were not even a queen of cups, wands, swords, pentacles. You're a full-blown empress. So imagine if, you know, if they were okay doing this when you were a nobody, right? Now they want to come smiling in your face. Yes, baby, you want to wear this one in your hair? Oh, aren't you a princess? So now that they want to do this because they're just like, wow, we were doing this to an empress, like we messed up. Let's jump ship. Let's stop doing this, right? And God's like, no, you did what you did. So imagine what would have happened if like you had these same people smiling in your face. If you were always this empress energy, you would have never known who they really were, right? As in water, face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. Now you know for a fact who these people are. So it had to be this way. Unfortunately, it had to be this way. I'm going to get one of these and then I'm going to close the reading. I got to do her hair. What time is it? Yeah. Wow. Humble yourselves before the Lord and he will lift you up. James 4:10. Now these people, like, they want to, like, humble themselves. They want to ask God for mercy and forgiveness. And I also feel like these people are going to come sucking up to you. If there's one thing I hate, it's an ass kisser. Because it's not genuine. Take delight in the Lord and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalms 37:4. And it says, behind that it says, the Lord will guide you always. Isaiah 58:11. Let me get one more, please. Be strong and take heart, all you hope in the Lord. Be strong and take heart, all you hope. All you who hope in the Lord. Psalms 31:24. So, collective. Members of the collective. Members of the ton. It's like, let me stop. Members of the collective. As long as you keep having hope in the Most High God, he will make sure that all your desires come true. And these people are just like, wow, we could have been on the Empress's side when she's getting all her desires and all her wishes and all her hopes and all her whatever, right? Or this emperor, we could have been on his side the entire time. No. What you guys decided to do was you guys decided to be an enemy of the state. I've been hearing that, enemy of the state. They decided to be an enemy to this Empress. But that was God, like, let's see who these people really are, right? So anyways, this is reading. Hope it helps. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. Thanks for all the views, the likes, the comments, subscribes. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate that. Bye.